So not very many people know this about me or the situation that I was in at the restaurant, but essentially I have been operating the restaurants illegally, basically illegally for the past 4 years. Let me explain, because that sounds really bad. Whenever we launched Onassis Greek Tap House and Kitchen, and some of you were there and remember the vlogs of me working at my dad's office, my dad's house in the extra bedroom, and we were just like grinding away, doing all this paperwork and trying to put it all together. That's been almost 4 years ago now. And when we initially, this is gonna be kind of complicated. In order to sell alcohol in the state of Texas, and I don't know anything else outside the state of Texas, but in the state of Texas, where I'm at, in order to sell alcohol, to have a bar, which it's not the magic pill, is not gonna make you a millionaire, but it definitely, it does two things. The direct sales is that you're selling beer, you're selling wine, you're selling cocktails. The second thing is people go to places specifically to eat the food so they can have a drink with their food. So people would choose your restaurant. That would be the uncalculated benefits of having the bar. It's a good thing to have a bar or sell alcohol if you're in the food industry. I had a TABC, Texas Alcohol and Beverage Commission permit for the corporation that I created for Opa Greek Taverna. The name of that corporation was Dervani. That is my dad's home village in Greece, and that's what I named the corporation at. For liability purposes, you want to have different entities for different organizations. That's what my lawyers and accountants said. So for the second business, Onassis's first name was Aristotle. He's the shipping tycoon from the 50s that I named my second restaurant after. So his first name, Aristotle, Onassis, and Aristotle's he's also a philosopher, it's a beautiful name. We named the second restaurant Aristotle. That's the name of the entity, Aristotle Inc., controlling Onassis. This all went down in January of 2021, just kind of right there. Everything is very much locked down. Everyone's going crazy over this coronavirus thing. And yeah, I'm over here trying to make big moves, and everybody else is laying in their closet being scared. I called TABC and I asked them, I want to open another restaurant. And he said, "Are you serious? We're all gonna die." I said, "Yeah, well, maybe not." He says, "Well, a lot of the government entities are understaffed, backed up, holed up, shut down, so to speak. What I would recommend you doing, because there's no way you're gonna get your second corporation filed and created. It might take 6 to 8 months because we're so backed up right now. What I would recommend you doing is applying for a second TABC license under the new address, but with the same old corporation. And then once the new corporation gets formed, we can transfer the license to the new corporation." That was a tongue twister, but that's what happened. Well, in the midst of all of this, the wrong corporation gets transferred to the wrong business. So here you can see this says Dervani Inc. right there, and the location is Onassis Greek Tap House and Kitchen. One would think that, and then obviously here's the other one here, Aristotle Inc. right there. And then you can see that is at Opa Greek Taverna. And one would think that, okay, just get an eraser and fix it. Whoa, no, it's the US government. And I have called, and it took the right person with the right brain and the right power to fix it easily. But it was just a a constant battle. And I was thinking the reason why this is so severe, because it's a very sensitive organization, is that they were going to say, you've been operating illegally, these don't match up, you're buying alcohol from one entity but reporting it to another entity, and one's being purchased in the mixed beverage permit. The permit number, which is located right here, is actually in one county, and then it's being bought in one county and then sold in another county. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is a train wreck. And I haven't really expressed it to anybody because it's been my dirty little secret, but in the back of my head, I'm like, what if they shut down the restaurants? What if they don't renew the permits and like my bar is closed for, I don't know how long it would take me to fix it, you know, with enough vigor to actually fix it. And I've been secretly working on it in the backgrounds without anybody knowing. Today, I printed off the new ones. There's, it's as simple as just going to the website and printing them off. But the new ones here today, Dervani Inc., Opa Greek Taverna, and Aristotle Inc., Onassis Greek Tap House and Kitchen. They've been signed off on, they've been approved. Everything is in good working order. The TBC agent, Lana Tasha, helped me out, and she was in charge of basically special situations like this. And she's able to like, okay, I'll fix you up. And she did, and we're fixed up. And this huge sigh of relief has come over me. I feel fantastic now. I was so afraid, and so I had like this butterflies in my stomach and like all these things about a doomsday scenario of losing both of my restaurants, getting my house foreclosed on, the worst things that you can think of. I don't even know if that is a reality, if that could have happened. Maybe it could have happened, but that was in my head what was bound to happen if anyone ever found out about this, or the wrong person was not sensitive and handled this situation delicately and take care of me. So I'm glad that I ran into the right person, and I was very grateful. I said thank you 28 times, because no one needs this extra weight on their shoulders when you're already trying to like carry the weight of the world on your back with the actual restaurant stuff to deal with. And I didn't tell anybody else this either, but we went through a huge audit because this pinged up, like I said earlier, about buying in one county and selling in another county. It pinged up a huge audit, and that was just a crisis that spent so much of my energy. It was just this huge weight lifted. So I know most of you don't care, but just know that if you see me extra bubbly and extra excited, know that that's the reason why. Huge, big fat Greek Texas Alcohol and Beverage Commission debacle that is now resolved.